Hey everybody, it's Mike the Man, and welcome to my channel. So, in the last few days, I have been doing some pre recording in order to get back to the basics where I am able to dissect things little by little. And a lot of things have gotten lost in their lives. So, now I want to hear something that I had almost gotten to in my last public video, not the members video, the public one. So remember, there were uh, heat bodies of heat, two bodies of heat bodies, two heat. The heat sensors in the drones detected something down there, and they removed two figurines. They figured it may be the figurines. But what bothered me with the dispatch is that they said, "Okay, we removed the figurines, and then we left." Did they remove the figurines, wait a couple of minutes, uh, take the drone somewhere else, and then bring it back and see if it still senses some heat somewhere in that area? I don't know. It doesn't seem like it. I thought it should have been done. But what immediately I remember is the sensitivity, where Daniel said to us, all they found was a beaver and a coyote, which would be two heat sources that could be detected. I don't remember if in dispatch there was any talk about a beaver or a coyote. If there is, point it out to me. But when we have two missing children, what makes you mention a beaver and a coyote? Why is that important to you? That sounds like something somebody would say when you hear some noise or something, some activity outside of your house and you don't know. Oh, no, never mind, it's just a coyote. It could be an avoidance. It could be trying to cover up something that he was worried about, that the drones could have detected, because he talked a lot about the heat sensors and the technology and so on and so on. So here's the part that I didn't even get to last time, and I want to take a minute for you to be able to hear it.
Jesus man, Jesus K9. We just brought the dog down for a quick recce of the area where those heat signatures were.
So they took a dog to where those heat signatures were. I don't know how much later it is, but it's probably a different. Well, let's see.
He's indicating rats on the river. We're just wondering if we're in the same area.
And the dog is barking up a storm. It sounds like he's hitting on something. We're just wondering if we're in the same area. Let's hear it.
That was just their show. Enough, I couldn't quite make out that.
Just dark enough, I couldn't quite make up. I don't know. Is it dark already at the time? Is it evening? Is it night? I don't know.
I don't think we got a team in there anymore.
Yeah, the team had already left a long time ago, right? They left pretty much quickly. They said, remove the figurines, that's probably those, and let's get the dogs out of there. Or let's get the team out of there, which is strange.
Man, team 119.
And I'm not impressed with the way the dispatch is with what I'm hearing. I mean, there's a lot of, they're not so focused. Let's say it like that.
And I just, the dog's indicating where we're at on the river here, and we're just curious if this is the same area that we just had with the heat signature. If he's picking up on the team that was just here, then that would make sense. Over. Copy.
And you see this, the crazy thing is whenever there's sloppy work somewhere, there's always something else where our attention somehow gets drawn back to something that may have been overlooked. Not necessarily in terms of figuring out exactly what we're dealing with or what's important about it, but important enough to say, hey, wait a minute. Did they do their job? Was it really the figurines that the sensors picked up on? Or could there have been something else? Because that's the area where the star was found, and close to where the star was found, and where one of you saw some bags and soap. So there's a possibility that maybe Wong was right about hearing a car going up there into the area. So you have McLeod Road, Middle Pictou River, and the star would have been found right up here, northwest corner. Then my friend found the bags around here. I showed you the map the last time. And the river goes down this way, and somewhere around here, I can show you exactly. Here was where they picked up the heat sensors. Let me make sure I'm not contradicting anything from my last video. Have to make sure this matches 100%, guys. 100%. So, checking it out. Heat sources. And you can watch it in my member section. It has the image of a beaver and a coyote. One of you says it could have been a coyote with a fresh kill of a beaver. Well, it could have been, but they have to say it. We have to go by what the audio is saying. Otherwise, same with the purple item. Some people said it was purple underwear with blood on it. I haven't heard this anywhere else other than from a few people who, didn't tell me what the source was. So the chance of washing something here and something coming to shore anywhere down here, that's a possibility. Let's hear this.
That's K9. All right. Okay, Todd. You're back on the highway, right? On the road. Yeah, K9. They're back up on the road, on the log them down road, whatever. They're back on the road. The other team that was just there. Copy that, K9.
Remember earlier, they were pretty dismissive about this. They figured, oh, it's probably the figurines. Let's not pay too much attention to it. But I thought immediately there could be a lot more. There could have been something, guys. I don't know what.
The team that was up there at the last coordinates looking for the heat spot there, they're back on the road.
Yep, they left already.
GSAR Command, GSAR Kid. We see their headlamps as they were taking off. Just want to make sure that they were on the opposite side of the river. You're copying this. You're on the south side of the river, not the north side?
South.
They're K9. They're on the south side of the river. At K9, they stayed on the south side of the river. They didn't go the other side.
Right.
GSAR Command, GSAR K9, started to do a quick battery change on the radio. Copy that. We're on the opposite side of the river, so it can flip the other team that the dog was indicating on over. As far as I know, there was nobody up there besides that team when they're on the south side. Yeah, they remember seeing your headlights too, so they seen you guys. Did any of the kids have stickers on their clothing or backed over? Repeat that again. Do we know if any of the kids had like stickers on their backpacks? We found a little shiny star sticker over here by the bridge. Over. Stand by. That's something I couldn't answer. Stickers for strawberries. You say you found a star? Yeah, it's like a holographic little star over it. Okay, what team is it? Task 121. Roger, okay.
So, holographic little star. Could this be it? Holographic little star? I don't know, guys. We haven't seen a picture of that star, right? So, this may have been what you pointed out to me, that the dogs hit at the body of water. I think, remember Daniel was in my chat and he said the star is made up. What do you mean made up? We hear it right now on dispatch.
Okay, copy that. I don't have I don't know exactly where you are. Where does it give us a GPS reading where you are? We are.
And I will be live soon, by the way. But the last time I was live, it started with very few people, and all of a sudden, people came towards the end and said, "Why didn't I get alerted? I don't know what YouTube is up to." But I figured, you know what? I might as well just take my time and just put together little by little a couple of pre-recordings first to get a few facts straight. We still have to figure out exactly what Brad Wong heard. We don't have that yet. We need it. Only from him the facts of what he heard. So,
Okay. Oh, you're breaking up real bad. We're only getting about every 2 or 3 seconds we're getting up. I say again, more than 4 or 5.
I think that's it.
You're breaking up so bad, we're not picking up hardly anything. Okay, let's try again then.
Okay.
Okay, we are 0, 5, 1, 4, 8, 6, 8, 5, 0, 3, 0, 8, 5. Over. Okay.
And that's the location right there. The northwestern part of McLeod Road and Middle Pictou River, right here. See it? Right there. Then one of you found the bags in the soap here. And they found the, the dogs hit somewhere down here, right? Pretty interesting, guys. And did Brad Wong say he heard a car go up there? I think so. Once and turn right back. And not immediately, but turn back. That might explain why Daniel was and Janie from the beginning started to talk about that neighbor and that he had been in trouble with the law before. That's just a way of trying to discredit him. Because we don't really care what somebody's history is if they have a reliable statement right now that they heard something that was suspicious or out of the norm. When something happens that's out of the norm, such as two kids disappear, cannot be found, way out of the norm, we have to look at other things that are out of the norm as well. Janie raking, I don't care what she wrote. She raked away some evidence. Whatever the evidence may have been. They still found one footprint. But remember, when they talk about the blanket is planted and the footprint is planted, and then he said the star at the bridge was made up. Well, you heard it right here. You hear it right here, people. What do you mean by made up? Fabricated? Planted? I don't understand. You got to be a little more specific about that. But that sounds like an awful lot of planting because the footprint was 500 meters away from the main road. And if you planted something that far away, how can you know for sure that search teams are going to find it? It's not going to rain, it's not going. Too much planting alleged, in my opinion. So when he talked about the star being made up, it was a little bit much for me. It was a little too much. Three times is not a charm in my book.
Perfect copy that time. 05148.
What else is made up? What else is planted? Point it out. Stick to it.
68503085.
And how was the footprint planted? And who planted it, Daniel? Who planted it? Who had the boot to make a print?
Again, the second line, 503081.
You see, my mind is open in all directions, guys. But I'm not going to make a decision unless there's a very reliable statement or some major avoidance leading me into a direction. I don't see a reason to believe it, that anything was planted at this time. My mind is open to it, but it's a little bit too much planting, in my opinion. Hmm.
Okay, the last one was 503085. Okay, copy that now. We're on a wooden bridge. Over.
Yep, that's a
It's
McLeod bridge.
right there to your right, or to your left, sorry.
Yep. Holographic star.
Don't see anything. Just brush. You stop and just walk to your left a bit. Yeah, just keep going straight. It's up that way. What I have my foot on is a rim and a tire. To your left more if you can. The structure that looks like it's square on the thing is in front of you now by about 6 to 10 feet. Looks like a very old stone foundation. Yeah, stone foundation. Copy, more rocks. And book with a scattered large one around. Gone.
And the blanket in the window was different than the blanket on the tree. But why did it disappear from the window that day after the first day of the search?
Keep going, keep going.
And I think that's exactly why these guys are so eager to keep people busy with whatever types of thoughts and whatever types of scenarios they want your minds to um, rationalize. It's a little bit too much, people. So, by the way, Mattison Road, from what I understand, up there is where the helicopter landed. I'll show you again in a second, but Julia pointed out, yeah, his head is tilted away from Lily in this picture. I believe Mattison Road is here, right? Yep, and it's called Mattison West Road. Thank you, Krista, very much. That star was made up. That's what Daniel said in our chat right here during a live. So I guess while I'm at it, I might as well go ahead a little bit.
5, Staff Sergeant Weiss, 355, do you copy? There's a update piece of information that came in for the file. Just ask him to key up whenever he's available. Full 6, go ahead.
It was. It's here somewhere. It's
Staff Sergeant Weiss, I told somebody from OCC was looking for me.
exactly when and where.
10-4, there was an
It's
update
coming.
to the file, just a piece of information in regards to pieces of clothing found near 1267 Millbrook Road in New Gairloch.
Right.
And for, can you create a file and pass that to me?
So, as I've pointed out before, Gaylord. Okay, this would be like the long route, right? So let's say 10 kilometers. Let's say 10 kilometers, maybe 12 kilometers, which is what, 7 miles? Up here. Let's see what's there. Let's see the street. Can I look at it? No. What the hell? Maybe here? Okay, this way it would be. Oh, there it was. Yeah, let's say 12. What am I looking at here? There's some kind of building, right? I showed it to you last time. I don't have to get back to it. Here we go, Millbrook Road. Some piece of clothing found. Of course, we don't know that much about it. So we can go back down here. And then we have, where is it? Gordon Summit down here, Lansdowne Station. Back home. God, I feel like I know this place better than my hometown by now. So.
Local detachment. 10-4, it'll still be Picto. Do you just want like a D115 file made? Yeah, 10-4, create a file. They can be linked to the other file as a local detachment. Just dispatch them regular call. 10-4, it's going to be the same detachment, but I will do that. 10-4. 48 Echo 5, 355. Good.
Okay, so this is,
She's just stepped out
I don't know what it is.
at the moment there. Is there anything I can help you with for the time being? There was supposed to be a relief GSAR commander. I'm rolling into hour 18 on shift, so I'm hoping that was going to pan out sometime soon. I think I called maybe 5 or 6 hours ago about this.
Okay.
10-4. I'll give her a shout on her cell there and just ask her to touch base with you. In the meantime, I've got an update there regarding the search that just came in. Can I go over the air with that for you or drop it down to your unit? My computer dropped it too, so just go over there. Okay. Constable Boyle with Westville Police. Apparently, Steve Sardi called them and advised he was at the Tim Hortons in Westville and sees a male from Shinnycamp who was making lewd comments. Some children came into Tim Hortons, 8 to 14 years old. Apparently, he was talking very explicitly. Officers of Westville had interactions with this SOC Corey LeBron yesterday as well. If you prefer, I can email these to you as well, or whatever the easiest way to give you these updates is going to be.
Yeah. That's the thing.
Are they updates for the search, or is this a file?
I've said it before, these guys have to deal with so much horse shit. So when they need to concentrate on something, they get interrupted. So they just follow their procedures. Sometimes just cover their asses. I mean, I find it really, really alarming that they had heat sensors detect two bodies of heat, and then after they removed the statues, they just left. They didn't make sure there's nothing else. I mean, it doesn't have to be visible. There can be who knows what. Who knows what. But that's good. Let's keep going.
That needs to be investigated.
I understand how law enforcement, they have their crap to deal with, but I'm just saying, don't be overly critical, but be critical. Don't assume, oh, they did their job and there's nothing there. Police know what they're doing. Not always, guys. Not always.
No, anything I'm coming to you with is going to be as pertaining to the search.
Right. Yeah.
Maybe just updates.
Yeah, I think he's like, leave me alone with this BS. I'm looking for 2 children, and we gotta find them quickly.
Can you send me an email? I don't have a terminal or anything. Can you send me an email about it? 10-4, will do. Station 2, our pass team will be taking off and pulling a grid over the house, maintaining 260 altitude, to repeat 260 altitude. 10-4, got that added in as well. Are you on your way to Gerlach Road there? Where's the address? Yeah, it's going to be 1407 Gerlach Road in Lansdowne Station. I'm going to drop the file there down to you, and you're on mutual aid 6, which is great. Just 1 second while I drop that down to you.
I'm hearing a ton of fires, man. A lot of fires, but not that much focus, Glad I got the audio, though. But I mean, what's in these fires?
It's 1407, correct?
Okay, what we just looked at from above earlier, that was Janie's trailer right here. That's where she lives. She has a little bit of a fence for Fluffy, maybe. And from there, I guess, everything that went out on in this house, she had a problem with the noise and who knows what. So I guess the chicken coop is right here. And yeah. What do you think, guys? What do you think? And Mary Wong, I want to talk to you.
10-4, you got it. I've dropped a copy of
I know you're here.
The file down to you there.
So hit me up on Facebook, please.
10-4, thanks. I don't have a workstation, but it'll be attached to me there. 10-4. Search command, this is Casero 2. Do you copy? Casero 2, this is search command. Go ahead. We're up just past our location. A lady dropped by and said she found a pink shirt and a blue shirt on the side of the road.
That's the part I want to get to.
You want coordinates so that you can see if you already have them from your team?
I got the coordinates.
Don't see flag and tape near it, but I can give you the coordinates and I'll take a picture for you. Okay. 20T 0512724 5030565. Can you read that back? Casero 2, command reads back. 512724 5030565. over.
One moment. The coordinates, it's here. That's where the coordinates show up. Right where the cursor is, right here. On Lansdowne Road. I show you on maps. Would be right here. Pipeline is here. Earl, Janie, Ron. Yep, it goes kind of hand in hand with where Wong allegedly heard Daniel go that night, right? All of it kind of matches up, people. He said he heard the car disappear into the distance. He didn't specify what distance, maybe different distances. Could have been this way, drop something. And I mean, like Julia just pointed out, I mean, how do you say, what, did the kids walk and just take their shirts, both took their shirts? What the hell? Take them both off? No. I believe a lot of mistakes were made, man. I don't know, but it's very significant, guys. And it matches with Wong, with what I understand so far, Wong claimed to have heard. So,
That is affirmative. That is correct. There's 3 pieces total. 2 plus up front is a purple item.
so 2 plus there's a purple item. A pink shirt, a blue shirt. Just like the boots. Pink boots for Lily and blue boots for Jack. He took them for them to make sure those items would disappear if they wanted to tell us that the kids walked away. And that comes from experiential memory. I have to take their boots and their backpacks. I have to take the blue boots for Jack. I have to take the pink boots for Lily. And backpacks, I don't know if Jack, he said backpacks, they are backpacks. Remember in one of the first interviews, it was plural. He talked about Lily's backpack, but he also said they don't have their backpacks on. So I don't know what type of backpack Jack had, but yeah, maybe he took one backpack for Jack and one backpack for Lily to remove it, which of course haven't been found. So, and 2 big plastic bags were there at that part of the river that one of you has found.
Good. We'll stay here and secure it. You can check. I don't know if we have a dog man nearby. Dan, again, it may have been phoned in. No, right away. And do you have command's number to send picture to? Cell coverage. Are they on a different usually? No, the other picture's getting
I'm trying
through.
to remember what else comes.
But that's... You can check. I don't know if we have a dog man nearby. Dan, again, it may have been phoned in. No, right away. And do you have command's number to send picture to? I have no cell coverage. Are they on a different usually? No, the other picture's getting through. But that's fine. As long as you have it, we'll probably end up sending. Yeah, your last part was broken. We are up on that road now. We're going to stay at this location until my suggestion is dogs or trackers on it. Copy that. Stand by. Colchester Command. Copy. Kilo 6 on the air here. Any of the Kilo units at the command post copy that last transmission? Yeah, Fraser, Kilo 5 here. We copied it. We're not too far off our task here. Just trying to get some more details about it. Colchester Command, bus. Do you copy? Fraser, am I going through? 10-4, Bushy, guy.
Looks pretty clean.
Yeah, 5 by 5. Whoever was asking for a dog, do you copy? 02. Yeah. Go ahead. Are you looking for a dog to go into a specific area for something that you found? That is correct. Do you know where the helicopter lands? Copy that. Take a right at that intersection, come down, 12.
Take a right at the intersection, come down probably.
400 or 500 meters, and you'll see a gray here, light here with a vehicle with lights on. Copy that. Give us a few there to get back to our truck, and then we'll head that way. Copy that. Proceed.
Okay, wait. If it was Madison West, where the helicopter was, and maybe here by the houses somewhere, and then turn right, 500 meters would be, I don't know. I mean, it could be Jack and Lily's place, right? Because here's 200 meters, it's like this. Yeah, could match with it. I'm not sure what they're talking about, but I am now already like, okay, is there anything else? So unless I get to something, I'm gonna end it.
Go ahead. Before you start accepting tasks from everybody there, just come back to the command post, get your task from them, and then proceed.
So guys, I'm gonna stop it right here. I know it's only been like 35 minutes, but I will now spend some time to look at more details, and then later I may go live. Let me know what you guys can find, and I will hit you up as soon as I got something new.